Thank you.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Bro, I have the best defense ever, bro.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
I have the best
Arizona
defense
getting
ever,
ready to go as they take the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a
don't blaze, bro.
Coming up. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
I told you.
Over the middle here to Brown. Touchdown! Cardinals. John Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. On the return, the old reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception.
Bro.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Bro, my Madden skills.
His guys will get the football back. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Man open left side is Brown. That goes for a gain of 31.
He can't guard him, bro.
Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Palmer on first down. Incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
2nd and 10. It's Palmer again. And that's complete to Brown. 23 yards on the play. And now a first down following that long gain. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt.
Go use it.
Intercepted.
Go fucking use it.
Safety Cam Chancellor.
I'm trying to force it too.
There as his guys will get the football back. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
Come here, bro.
They need to keep rhythm is. Then they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. On second down, here's Wilson. He's got time. Complete. Richardson has it. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the gun on third down, Wilson drops it underneath for Rawls. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Going up top and incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
But they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Finding time. He finds his man, Baldwin. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing is Wilson. He's going to want. It's caught at the 10. Give him 30 yards there. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after...
And now here is another interception. By Deion Buchanan. And a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Let's go. I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They go play action here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Touchdown, Cardinals. J.J. Nelson, 49 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 39 that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Wilson gonna throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Caught by Nelson left side. 23 yards on the play.
And they just had another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. John Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all the
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Calais Campbell in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here tonight. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Wilson. He's got time in the pocket. Under pressure, they got him again. Calais Campbell in there again.
You can't do my own play against me.
Sack tonight.
Yeah.
And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack. Third and long, it's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw is Wilson. Now he's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 42. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this looks to probably be the final play. One last shot for Wilson. Surveying the field. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's